Tanche, hello everybody. My name is Melanie and I'm here to show you how to weave a mini Métis sash. So first things first, I'm going to show you what we need for our materials. First, we have our popsicle stick. Then we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 red strings. Then we have 1 blue, 1 white, 1 green, and 1 yellow. They're all the same length, and I'm going to take all of my strings together like so, and I'm going to tie a knot at the very top of the string, put them all together, and slide in my popsicle stick. So we have a base to tie our Métis sash to. All right, so it's nice and tight on there, and I've left some at the end in case I'm wanting to make it into a bracelet or anything else, maybe a bookmark when we're done. So now I have a piece of tape. Those are the only materials you'll need, maybe a pair of scissors. So I'm going to use this tape to just tape down my sash like that. Now, the next step is we're gonna lay out our strings in the shape of a triangle or in the shape of a teepee. And we're going to go red, color, red, color, red, color, and so on to make a pattern. So we have red, then let's do yellow, red, blue, red, green, red, and white. And I'm going to grab another piece of tape so it's nice and sturdy and not moving around on me. So just tape that popsicle stick. There we go. Okay, so it's okay if you get a little bit confused or need to start over. Sometimes I even need to start over because my strings get all mixed up. So right now we have our teepee shape. And so the rule is we always pick up the second string and bring them together. So I'll show you what I mean. We're gonna pick up the colors. So the second string from the inside. So yellow, blue, green, and white. So now I just have my reds down and my colors up. I'm going to take the very far red string on the outside, bring it underneath my colors, over my reds. Now I'm going to place my strings back in a pattern, but this time color is going to go out. So always putting it down to the left. So now it'll be yellow, red, blue, red, green, red, white, red. So now you can see that the second string from the inside is now a red rather than a color. So now it's time to pick up my red strings. So we're gonna go red, 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 red. Now we're gonna pick up the outside string, bring it across my colors, and here I'll show you here how we can tighten it. So I'm going to take that yellow string and just pull it up and just kind of flatten my strings out there. So then again, I'm going to lay my strings down into my pattern. So always going to the very far outside. So now I have red, blue, red, green, red, white, red, yellow. So again, we're going to pick up the second string from the inside, which is now my colors. So I'm going to pick up my blue, green, white, yellow. You can make sure your strings are nice and tight up at the top like that. And we're going to bring the very far red string under the colors and off to the side. And we're going to put it in our teepee pattern again. So it'll be blue, red, green, red, white, red, yellow, red. So we're gonna just keep repeating our pattern until it is the length that we want it to be. So I'm gonna pick up my reds, red, 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 red. I'm gonna pick up the color on the very far side, bring it across my colors on the bottom underneath my red strings. You can see we're starting to get a little bit of a pattern here. So red, green, red, white, red, yellow, red, blue. Again, we're taking our second string, so our colors, so green, white, yellow, blue. You can tighten your strings up. Take the very far outside red string under your colors. Make it nice and tight. And make your teepee pattern again. So green, red, white, red, yellow, red, blue, red. Again, picking up our second string from the outside, so this time our reds. Making sure that's nice and tight there. Now our farthest string on the outside comes underneath the red, just like so. And we're gonna keep going with this pattern. Okay, so I've made my mini sash about as long as I would like to make it. So I'm going to tie a knot at the bottom here. And there's a couple different ways you could do this. You could tie 2 strings, tie them off individually, like so. And then you could continue tying across the strings, like that. So just tying off each string. Or if you don't want to tie off each string, you can just take all of them like this and tie a big knot in the bottom, like that. So now you have a mini Métis sash, and you could attach a key ring to it. You could maybe use it as a bookmark, put it in your car, in your bedroom, by a dream catcher, whatever you would like to do with your Métis sash. I hope you had fun and will continue to practice learning how to finger weave your very own Métis sash. Merci, everyone.